So there is the Pokemon that I've been struggling the most against, Dragonite. They've got Frigoraph. Maybe I should consider Frigoraph or Serena or Braxish or Indeedee, because those would be good ways as well. But they've got double heavy hitting priority with Palafin and Dragonite. So Quick Guard will be useful here. I don't want to lead with Talonflame because I don't want to lose the Quick Guard potential early. But I think I still do want the Talonflame. So if I lead with Fluttermane Chi-Yu and have Talonflame in the back. Sandyshock's is good against Torkoal. Baxcalibur is also very good. Gyarados is alright, but probably not necessary. I'll go Baxcalibur. Yeah, that's fine. So this can just be a Moonblast into here. I don't want a Terra Blast yet because they are likely switching out. So instead I will Heat Wave so that it covers for the Iron Hand surviving with an Assault Vest. Yeah, there's a switch out. Heat Wave is good, but they are going to fake out. But then that's massive damage into the Iron Hands. And it is just a straight up KO. Okay. So here's the Dragonite. And I want the Quick Guard available. So Extreme Speed will now KO my Chi-Yu. And did normally survive, but... Well, no, not with the Chien-Pao. Not with the Chien-Pao. But... Yeah, I'm going to lose Chi-Yu here unless I switch, but I don't really need to. I will protect and sacrifice Chi-Yu, because I'm going to lose it to the Extreme Speed. Just Sucker Punch, that was an available substitute, but here is Talonflame. And I will Moonblast and Quick Guard. I should survive a Chien-Pao Ice Spinner, because I've got reasonable bulk. I mean, it's only okay bulk. Okay, that's a reasonable switch. Bulk survives the Ice Spinner, that's good. So now, do I Brave Bird KO the Chien-Pao with my priority? Because they're not going... Like, you shouldn't priority in front of the potential Quick Guard, right? I'd be surprised if you did. I am quite surprised. So I do immediately lose, but there we go. They double prioritied, so I could have just gone for Quick Guard. That is quite surprising. So, yeah, now it's an absolute guaranteed loss. If I could work out how much Glaive Rush does against Dragonite, that'd be nice, but no. So that one was, I guess, Trust Your Instincts loss. But, like, that was very surprising they would just double priority when they've just seen Quick Guard. Maybe they skipped the turns and didn't care. Maybe they absolutely read me. But that was surprising. So 4 physical attackers means that Gyarados and Talonflame are good here, because I can just Will-O-Wisp things. I will definitely lead with Talonflame in this one. Is it worth leading with Gyarados as well, just to intimidate, but it's got me in a focus and all that. I will lead with Chi-Yu. I think that's very good. I'll have Fluttermane in the back. Extra insurance in case Talonflame goes down against the Extreme Speed, and Excalibur is fine. But I think I prefer Gyarados because they're all physical. Do need to keep in mind that we're right at the bottom of the ladder as well, so they may not have seen Quick Guard if they are near the bottom. Come on, get on with it. You don't have many choices. I know what 4 you're bringing to the match. Okay, so I definitely can just quick guard here. And I will just Heat Wave. Do I need to Terror, actually? I could just Brave Bird the... No, because then the Extreme Speed first. But I could Ghost Terror and Brave Bird. It would just depend if they're Focus Sash or not. The Ghost Terror is actually not too bad here. I'm going to go for that. I will Heat Wave in case they're Focus Sash. They are not Focus Sash, but they did not Extreme Speed. They went Aqua Jet. I'm fine with that as well. That's still so much damage. That's quite ridiculous. Okay, fine. No predictions. Doesn't really matter. This is just a bottom of the ladder thing, so I can get on with it. Aha, Legend Torkoal. So, do I need the safety goggles somewhere? This is just the same team, except what's the Chiempao over? Is it Dragonite? I think it was a Dragonite. Anyway, so what do I do against this? I could go with Talonflame, Sandy Shocks, and then that just KOs the Torkoal, but then that leaves me open to the... I could go with Chi-Yu. No, Chi-Yu's way better. What am I thinking about? Chi-Yu's brilliant here. I still like the Sandy Shocks. Excalibur is nice. Fluttermane is alright. Gyarados is alright. I like Excalibur. So, Chiempao and Torkoal. Interesting. Well, I'm just going to Tailwind and Heat Wave. There's no downside to that. That's still massive damage. And if the Lilligant is the Focus Sash one, then what's the Chiempao? I wonder how much Choice Specs in the Sun is going to do to Torkoal, because it's still got the Beats of Ruin active. That was a odd lead from them. If they're Focus Sash on the Chiempao, are they going to be Covert Cloak on the... Okay. Are they going to be Covert Cloak on the Lilligant? Like I think they should be. I mean, that doesn't matter. I still get Tailwind. And they are Life Orb, so look at that. That's ridiculous. That's quite funny. Almost a KO. If I'd had a bit more special attack investment, it'd be a KO. But I'm not going to factor in the Sun I will KO Fluttermane, because I don't activate the Sun. So yeah, this is just Brave Bird and Heat Wave. Nothing to be done for them here. They won't even Focus Sash on the lid again. Where's the Focus Sash then? What? Alright, well that was, again, no predictions. This is just low ladder stuff. But I'm trying to document as much of my practice as I can, so... Last time I only got, like, 9 episodes. That was actually quite low. And it's EUIC, this is the big one, so... Well, this guy's got VGC in his name, so therefore he's serious and going to reveal red card. I guess that's going to force when you've got the Toxic Debris. Toxic Debris goes before red card, right? Because then you get the Toxic Debris and then you'll be able to force a poison on something, right? Oh, they got the Fissure. Okay. I mean, there is the synergy of Fissure and Stomping Tantrum, but fine. Okay. So. Sandy Shocks as a lead is actually pretty good against a lot of things. Although it's flying on the Wo-Chien. Gyarados is alright as well. Power Gem is threatening. I actually like Sandy Shocks and Excalibur here. Like, I don't need the Talonflame at all. Because when they're generally slower than me, Talonflame doesn't matter. I think I'm just going to blast through with offense. Yep, there's the Glamora, that's fine. So, Baby Jet Punch surely does not KO the Sandy Shocks, right? What's there? It's Grass. Okay, so I could double into the Glamora with Ground and Ice move. But also, at the same time, I could Glaive Rush whatever's coming in for the Palafin slot. Especially because they are likely to... What are they? Yeah, they were red cards, so... That doesn't really help me. Do I want Terror in this game? Probably still just the Excalibur, right? I'll Earth Power, and I'll Glaive Rush the Palafin. That's fine. I was considering over Aqua Tail. They do Terra Grass, that's fine. Ooh. That's brilliant. Nice red card, thank you very much. I'll absolutely take that, that's good. Okay, so what was it was just support, wasn't it? Oh, extreme speed as well, that's fine. So I'll just go for Heat Wave and I'll go for Aqua Tail here. If they switch in the Palafin, fine. It'll still take a chunk. But that was a good red card. Very good. Yeah, there's the Palafin, that's fine. Could have Glaive Rushed again. Not too concerned. Because that's still a very nice chunk. So they're going to Jet Punch my Chi-Yu. Oh, none of these like to take the Jet Punch. So I think Fluttermane is probably the best choice, and I will still just Glaive Rush the Palafin. Because that does survive, yeah. Oh yeah, they're Grass Energy Ball. Forgot about that. Whoops. Okay, not enough. Oh, that's sticky then. So I need to switch back to Chi-Yu, and then I need to force the trade. Because you've got to choose one now. Okay, it'll be a double KO, won't it? I still need the Chi-Yu. You've got to target the Chi-Yu with the Palafin. So because of that, I will sacrifice something else in the back. What is less necessary? Excalibur, I think. Yes, good. And it's not a sacrifice because it resists, so that was good. I can sub, right? 25.5, I can sub, and they don't have Snarl. Yeah, that's not too bad. Extreme Speed probably gets the back Excalibur from here. Not Sandy Shocks, that's in the back. Yeah, I'll sub an Aqua Tail. It will get me, that's fine. So I'll survive this turn. That's fine, and then Sandy Shocks can KO the Arcanine or chunk the Glamora. Either is fine. It's alright, because that's massive damage. And they went for Fissure, of course they did. So then it's Moonblast here. It's still, that's the wrong one. Earth Power is here. It's an electric ground, so I've got it in the right order. That's fine. But that should be a KO. That's a KO. And this is a KO. And the game is over. So what kind of a win was that? So, basic predictions, probably. There's no plus for Aqua Tail because I didn't actually go for it. Like, oh, I didn't get it off. Did I get it off? No, I went for it in one of the turns, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That would have been a plus for Terra Electric. I'm going to put a plus for Terra Electric. Focus Sash, I think, is a plus there. Like I'm factoring in the Focus Sash as in being able to protect as well. Because if I could have protected the Chi-Yu, things might have been a bit more comfortable. I do like the choice specs. Hex and Shadow Ball didn't matter. These didn't matter. None of those matters, so cool. I'm playing back Excalibur, I think. Although they have a Gyarados themselves. So my own Fluttermane, for sure. And then I think it is my Gyarados with the intention of it being offensive. Because that's one of the nice things about this support Gyarados, is that it definitely can be offensive. So Extreme Speed won't KO me. Get the Will-O-Wisp off. This is a big plus for Terra Blast already. Terra Electric. Don't know if they're Lumberry at all. I could go for Willow's Spear. So I should survive the extreme. Right, I do. I have EV to survive the extreme, and they're multi-scale as well, so that's fine. Willow's does connect. And just Waterfall, okay. That's acceptable, because now I'm not intimidated anymore. So, and they're Clear Amulet, of course. So, not Lumberry, that's good to know. That means I can get away with just Thunder Waving them. So therefore I will Icicle Spear the Dragonite and I will Thunder Wave the Gyarados. That should do a lot to the Fluttermane. That's fine. This is perfectly acceptable. Even if it doesn't KO, I will just Ice Shard them. Oh, it doesn't KO. Is that Ice Shard range? That's going to be close. It's 27, like average of 30. And that was only a 25, yeah. So Ice Shard should KO. Theoretically. Unfortunately, it was only 2, because if it was 3 or more, then that's guaranteed. But 35% chance, apparently, for 2 hits. I way prefer Icicle Spear anyway, though. I can't risk the Icicle Crash missing. Oh, we'll never know. Okay, fine. Thunderwave does connect, that's good. Okay, the burn Dragonite doesn't concern me. Ice Shard my KO, actually. And then I'll just flinch them. This is a 40% chance to flinch if they're paralyzed and Waterfall. So it's actually quite a nice combination with Gyarados. Like 40% is not bad. That didn't KO, but that's fine. There's another crit. Outrage. Ooh. Oh, no, no. All the crits. Okay, fine. Acceptable. Acceptable, because this is pinned now. It's fine. Oh, double crit. And paralysis. What a turn. Okay, no protect from the Gyarados. That's double KO. Another crit. What a ridiculous game. I don't think that was luck dependent, though. I don't think there was any important RNG either way. But if it's Amoonguss, I definitely win. If it's Chien-Pao, I win. And if it's Chi-Yu, I win. Right? Oh, Chi-Yu, actually. What did I have in the back? Fluttermane. I should still win. I should beat any of those. So that was a interesting couple of turns, getting all those crits out of the way. They haven't even had the courtesy of even disappearing. Because they only have one choice. There's not much to think about. Right, so, any pluses or anything while I'm waiting. So, Gyarados, the Thunder Wave was good. The items didn't matter. Talonflame didn't need Wide Lens. So yeah, I don't think there's anything to increase here. Because I didn't even tear it with the Gyarados, didn't matter. Well, I did put a plus for Terra Blast. Did I put a plus for Terra Blast on that one? I don't think I did. But that was 2 for Terra Blast. My only concern would be, like, I don't like having as like multiple Terra Blasts on the team anyway. Like, this is just choice specs Chi-Yu, so it's almost certainly not going to be using that Terra Blast anyway. This one does, and this one would. So, Aqua Tail can be used outside of it. But, basic predictions? Basic predictions I'll go for. And it seems like it's going to be over. Oh, no. Here's Chi-Yu. So, yeah, Terror into water. And it's Glaive Rush. Aqua Tail can miss. And Waterfall. So I'll just find another game while I'm waiting. So I'm pretty confident there is nothing that they can do that wins them the game from here. There's a Slitherwing. Been eyeing up Slitherwing. I want to make it work. Don't know if I can. So Talonflame's lead is very good here. With my Chi-Yu, Fluttermane in the back. Whenever there's Dragonite, I'm bringing in Fluttermane as extra insurance against extreme speed. Is this over yet? No, not yet. And Excalibur is also very good. Even Specs Dark Pulse. Well, Specs Dark Pulse might get the Excalibur, but we'll never know. The Gyarados KOs, cool. So, okay, that one's alright, because we already saw how much the Heat Wave did to the Fluttermane, so I can definitely just Tailwind here. And maybe even Overheat to get the KO. Because you saw that Heat Wave didn't quite get it, but if I do that, then just put them in range of everything is okay, right? Yeah, that's fine. They went for Helping Hand, so Overheat was better. Okay, that's a roll, so I'm going to have to look at that, because that being a roll is quite significant. Could that be increased to a guaranteed? Is that worth it? So I will... Oh, they're just above a potential Citrus Berry, that's alright, but I will go for a Will-O-Wisp into the Tinglu and Heat Wave. Helping Hand again, that's fine. Will-O-Wisp does connect, didn't need Wide Lens. That's still so much damage to Tinglu. Rock Slide does not KO. Yeah, I'm pretty much sorted at this point, so just Brave Bird and Heat Wave. That doesn't matter because the Torkoal took 40% last time with the... Yeah, it does matter, but I took it with the Vessel of Ruin, but yeah, Overheat's not doing much at all. I'll just do exactly the same thing. While I'm waiting, I'll look up the Fluttermane KO calc. Heat Wave. Yep, double connects, that's good. Heat Wave, Choice Specs. In the Sun. 81% chance to KO no bulk. 75% if they got 4 HP. So, in order for that to be a guaranteed, it would need 116, and then that's quite significant investment. So, Brave Bird and Heat Wave. If they First Impression, I don't really care. Like, it's fine. Probably should have Will-O-Wisp, but there we go. That's a ridiculous amount. So the Sharp Beak is quite nice there. But now they are a flying type, yeah, I'll just Ice Shard them and win. So that was no predictions. I'm going to give a plus for Sharp Beak there because that was actually very respectable damage to Slitherwing. Like over half. That's a 2-shot. Anything else? I mean, the Choice Specs was good there, so I'll give a plus for the Choice Specs. And I don't think there was anything else. But yeah, I don't think that investment is worth it to get the guarantee KO on no bulk Fluttermane, because if you are not a Sash one, you probably have bulk anyway. So then you'd be living regardless.